Hey viewers, welcome to episode 6 of Choir Chronicles. Today you will meet some of the faces behind the voices you've been hearing. The choir is a big family, too many to fit in one sitting. So for now we are spotlighting just 4. Minister Glory, Minister Segun, Minister Kenny and Minister Francis. Each has a story, and together they remind us that choir life is more than just music. It's our lifestyle and it's ministry. So sit back, relax and let's get into it. First up, Minister Glory, a classy lady who radiates energy and grace. You'd never guess she's a mother of 4. She's often the first to lose her shoes in praise, and lately she's been sharpening her musical edge. Now it's time to hear from the lady herself.
Hi, my name is Glory and I'm a member of TCV choir and I sing soprano, and I have been a member of this beautiful family for the past 2 years and it's been an amazing experience so far. Yeah, what do I love about serving God in the choir department? I love the fact that it comes with lots of discipline. You know, when I say discipline, it comes with a lot of them. Like, you have to keep to time, and I see it as a privilege, you know, using my voice as an instrument of worship. Worship simply becomes my way of saying, Lord, I am yours. And at the moment, you know, I feel this God's presence flowing through that time of worship. So I would say basically this is one of the reasons why I love serving God in the choir department. How do I balance my life and choir commitments? Okay, I would say it comes with lots of planning ahead. Like, you have to plan ahead. So I plan ahead and, you know, managing my time wisely as well. I try to give my best to God. That's number one. And serving without neglecting my family, my work, and my personal responsibilities. So I have to put God first, you know, prioritizing Him. That have helped me find grace and wisdom and the strength to handle other areas of my life without conflict and, you know, any breaking situation. So that is how I manage my family, my life, my serving God, and, you know, all of that. So thank you.
Now meet Minister Segun, one of the strongest tenor voices in the choir, a walking hymn book. If you need harmony, he's got it. If you need a note, he'll find it. If you need someone to reach the top of the shelf, he's definitely your guy. For him, singing isn't just music, it is a whole ministry. Now, this is Minister Segun in his own words.
Hi, my name is Oluwakunmi. I sing tenor in the choir and I have been part of this amazing family for 5 years now. What motivated me to join the choir is the fact that God has deposited in me the gift of singing. I see it as more than just a talent. It's a tool for worship and ministry. In response, I choose to use my voice to glorify Him, edify the congregation, and also draw souls closer to God's presence. For me, joining the choir is simply a way of giving back to God what He has given me. It's my offering of service, and my desire is that every time I sing, it won't just be music, but a channel through which people can encounter God. I play the keyboard, I play the drums, and a bit of acoustic guitar. This I learned when I was young in my family church back then. So I'm not a professional on all these instruments yet. I learned them personally just to enhance my musical growth. So over time I've had the opportunity to play my school fellowship, my previous church during my NYC year back then. So when I joined them in Life Gate, I had to venture into singing fully, not the instrument part. But basically I've played musical instruments for churches, previous churches, for fellowships, and in my NYC year. Thank you.
And now you know her, you love her, the one who never disappoints every first Sunday, Minister Kenny. Turning heads in gorgeous self-made dresses, but beyond the fabric and flair, there is so much more she carries. Let's listen to her.
Hi, my name is Kenny. I sing soprano in the choir department, and I've been a part of this beautiful family for over 2 years now. My favorite song the choir has ever ministered was a Calabarese song titled Ibike. The intro was very beautiful. Soprano nailed it, alto nailed it, tenor nailed it. I enjoyed singing and listening to it. Even though I don't speak nor understand the language, I even mispronounce some of the lyrics sometimes. But that song really makes me very happy, and it's like a therapy for my soul. My biggest challenge of being a chorister is combining choir work and my personal work together. It is so because being a chorister requires several hours of practice and a deep understanding of each member's parts. Both choir work and personal work requires a mental focus. Therefore, doing both together can be sometimes very challenging. Thank you.
Finally, Minister Francis. This is his first time on Choir Chronicles. He's full of fire, he's passionate about God, and deeply rooted in the Word. And yes, he brings insight to scriptures in ways you never even imagined. When he ministers, that same fire comes through. Time to hear the rabbi in his own words.
Hi, my name is Francis, and I sing the countertenor voice, which you might also call the male alto voice. And I've been a part of this amazing choir for the past 6 months. Being in the choir has helped me grow musically and spiritually, because as a member of the choir, I know I have to sharpen up my skills. And there is, growing spiritually means that I have to know the word more and more, and I have to be more prayerful, because these two things are the key ingredients of being a chorister. Or should I say 3? You must know how to sing, you must know the word of God, and you must know how to pray. So being in the choir has always pushed me towards growing in these 3 areas of my life, and it has been a blessing to me. I wish that one day the choir all around the world will come to understand the true essence of deep worship. We will come to understand that it is just more than the songs, the melody, but it is our lifestyle. It is what God has made us to do. So we no longer see it as something we have to separate our physical beings from. We now see it as something that it is our life, and it is just something we can't do without. I envisage a future where every member of the choir would completely and totally submit themselves to God, worshiping Him in spirit and in truth.
With those words, we close today's episode of Choir Chronicles. What we've heard reminds us that choir life is more than music. It is a life of service and devotion inseparable from who we are. Our voices are not just for melody, they are tools of worship and ministry. Instruments God uses to edify His people and draw them closer to Him. May these songs and stories stir something deeper in your spirit. Join us again for part 2, where more voices and more testimonies await. Until then, remain lifted, remain joyful, and remain in His presence. This is Oluwakunmi Akande for TCV Speaks, Faces Behind the Voices. Until next time, Shalom.